Good morning, YouTube. It is Sunday. It is 8:45, 7:45, 7:45 on Sunday morning, and I'm still in my comfy clothes. This is what I imagine that a tauntaun would feel like. It's very nice and soft, and I really like it, and I didn't want to get out of it. So today we're going to be making French toast while we all wait for the Greg Doucette Will Tennyson Showdown, and I'm sure everybody's just as excited about it as me. I have no idea what time it comes on because it says like 20 something plus 6 hours general time. So whatever, it's gonna be on today. I'm pretty stoked. I'm very excited. And I thought what better way to celebrate that than with the man who started it all, in Anabolic French toast. However, since everyone has found Greg Doucette, like the god of anabolicism, many different French toast recipes have been created. So I'm gonna be making 3, and 2 of them are from Remington James because, you know, whatever. He makes a lot of recipes and I really like them. I'm gonna be making regular French toast that we can all make in our sleep without a recipe anymore. And then I'm gonna be making the French toast PB&J, which I eat a lot, which is also awesome. And then I'm also gonna be making the like crunchy French toast. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like coated in cornflakes and super awesome. I think, I don't know, I've actually never tried it, so I'm super pumped about that. And what better day to do that than on a Sunday when you can be kind of lazy and have awesome foods. So without further ado, let us get into it. Also, I know you're supposed to use like plain ass white bread or basic ass white bread or whatever, but I like wheat, so we're gonna go with wheat. No rules. And to save time, I'm just gonna throw them all in the bowl. Okay, we have 4 pieces down. Now we gotta make the crunchy one, which is gonna be a little bit more time, and I only find that it fair that I eat all of them at the same time, so I'm gonna have to let them all be cold. Shit. In case anybody's wondering, this is the goat of all sugar-free syrups. And this one's brand new. Find your preferred tool of bludgeoning. Severely bludgeoned. That's not the word I was looking for. I don't know what the word is that I was looking for. Sufficiently. Also, sometimes I feel like Remington James doesn't do things in like the most efficient way. I could be wrong because, you know, I'm no genius, but like, why wouldn't you, I don't know, he was, happy Sunday morning. He kept putting the freaking cornflakes on the top of the thing and then trying to put it upside down. And that doesn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't you just put the cornflakes in the pan and then put it on top? So that's what I'm gonna do. Not too shabby. So the house we're moving into that we just bought has gas, and I'm really excited for a gas stove instead of an electric stove. I've never worked with a gas stove, but I hear that they are, you know, better. I'm gonna be really mad if it's not better, but I did buy a wok. Now, also, I did happen to run out of my sugar-free jelly, which is what you're supposed to use, because that's kind of what I use all the time, but I'm gonna be using this. This is the stuff that I get for Lexi. In case anybody's wondering, it's delicious. It's from Germany. It's Sauerkirsche, just sour cherries. So just for this once. I'm not willing, but I just don't want to go and buy another thing of jam so that I can put it in my fridge 10 days before I move when I could just wait and not eat jam until then. I'm gonna heat these ones back up in the microwave. They're still pretty warm. Okay, I'm gonna assemble these, but first I have to clean up because I'm like that. I'll be back. Cleaned up the kitchen, and I did the worst possible thing that I absolutely hate is when I clean the pan when it's still too hot. Where'd you go? I don't like ruining my stuff, but if anybody wants me to get me a housewarming gift, I'm color red in Le Creuset, in case you guys were wondering. Okay, let's do this. This actually, I'm pretty pumped. So obviously, we're starting off with just regular ass French toast. This is like a good staple for every day. Not a lot of work to it. And it's kind of like we all already know that it's good. I'm sure everybody's eating it. Daphne's getting very vocal. Do you guys know that girls dance when they eat because they have to get the evil out? Okay. So the regular French toast is great. I actually like it better than like real French toast where they make it with egg yolks. But maybe it's just because that's what I'm used to now. That's what I eat. And I'm not really, I would never used to be a huge French toast fan. I would always be like a waffles person because waffles are pancakes with abs and we all just really like abs. So I was more of a waffle person, but now I'm more of an anabolic French toast person. We are moving on to the PB&J one. That one deserves 2 bites. I mean, it deserves for me to eat the whole thing, but that's 6 pieces of French toast if I eat all of them. And that's too much for me. And now, man, that's good. I used to eat that for like dinner when I first found it. I think I ate it for like 2 weeks straight. I haven't made this one before. The batter smelled really good. My biggest concern is that with the cornflakes, and then you put the bread inside the batter to like kind of soak it up, that the inside of the bread isn't going to cook properly, and you're gonna have like a really eggy, uncooked bread. But I don't know. I've never made it. Let's find out. I mean, it smells really good. Okay, I needed just a minute because this is so good, and I couldn't like formulate words on how not disappointed I am with this recipe. I've made a lot of recipes. I've made a lot of these anabolic recipes, and this is by far the best one I've ever made. Yep. I thought the inside wasn't gonna be cooked, but it totally is. And like, when you make the batter, you have to put the syrup in it, and it just makes it taste so much better. What have I been doing without this in my life? So obviously this is the clear winner. I don't even have words. I mean, if you're short on time, this is not the clear winner. But if you've got the time, this all day, every day. Okay. So if you haven't made this yet, make it, because it's awesome. Continue on with your anabolic French toast in general, but this is the anabolic French toast from your dreams. I thought that the peanut butter and jelly was gonna be my favorite. I thought it was that was gonna win. Nope. This one takes the cake. So yeah. Anyway, that's gonna wrap up this video, so I can finish eating this in peace and whisper sweet nothings into its ear about how much I didn't know that I needed it in my life. And I'm gonna go hang out with the family while we wait for the Will Tennyson Greg Doucette Showdown. Or is it the Greg Doucette Will Tennyson Showdown? I don't know. And I will see you guys next week. Give me a like, give me a follow. Let me know in the comments if there's something that you want to see, and I will make it happen. I move in like 10 days. So get your use out of this kitchen before you see my new one. And my new in-home gym. Ooh, I'm so excited. Shout out to Omni Fitness out in Chanhassen for getting us a squat rack, so I'm pumped. Anyway, see you guys next week. Rhonda says bye, I say bye. See ya.